Hello, this is MrChabry. Last time we got ourselves the grass-type gym badge. Today what we're going to do is actually go out west of Celadon City. We're going to have to go around through here to Route 16. Honestly, I don't remember much about Route 16. I do remember that up here, where I just passed it, that is the trendy word house. I guess it was originally the place where you would get Fly and Gen 1. They kind of changed this route up a little bit. I don't know, I feel like it's more visually interesting like this, you know, instead of how they did it in Gen 1. Oh, you have to jump on your bike. So this is the cycling road, and you actually have to have a bike to get onto it. This is Route 16, but it also connects to Route 17 and Route 18. So yeah, Route 16, new Pokemon. So there's some grass up there by that house. Really, nothing really. You can find Pharaoh, Grimer, Muck, Murkrow, and Slugma. So, you know, there's some new ones there. I feel like that might be the first time you can come across your Grimer or Muck. But they're all like level 20s. So they're kind of underleveled if you want to use these mons on your team. Which is sad because, you know, Slugma's an interesting Pokemon. And then literally right here is another route, Route 17. You can come across Grimer, Fearow, Muck, Slugma. So, you know, pretty much this similar Pokemon to what you come across in the previous route. But what we're going to do is actually, let's see here. Do I want to switch? I'll go ahead and put Rocky. Actually, Rocky's over-leveled. Even though I really want to use Rocky, he's kind of over-leveled. I actually forgot to put Lantern back on the team. You know what? We're going to do it without Lantern. A lot of Pokemon have fallen behind anyway. But you can see here there's like a little hill. And the hill will actually pull you down. So yeah, you just try to, you know, maneuver your way around. And here we have a Gulpin, which is a Hoenn Pokemon, which is pretty cool. Seeing one of those here in this game. We'll go ahead and just click Psychic. That's our best option against a Gulpin. Gulpin actually have some decent bulk to it, so it may actually take a few hits. We're going to one-shot it. But yeah, I think it does have better physical defense. And I think that one could have been a Swalot. I don't know exactly what level it evolves at, but I feel like that one could have been a Swalot. Yeah, so this person right here will actually, after you defeat them, he's got a Weezing, by the way, too, so we should be fine. Weezing doesn't have the best special defense. But after you beat him, he'll actually offer his number, and what he'll do is call you when he has a Dusk Stone. So there's certain Pokemon that evolve through Dusk Stones. Oh my gosh, we're not going to knock it out with one hit. So I would suggest, you know, if you're wanting to, you know, fill out your Pokedex, he's one of the few trainers that you want to get a number of. Just because that's how you get the Dusk Stone. Dusk Stones are really hard to come by. I think it requires you to go through the Pokeathlon, which it's easier just to, you know, have this guy call you if he finds one versus grinding for one. Wasn't feeling my best, so we should trade numbers. Nah. Alright, so let's go ahead and use an item before we lose any more health. Use a full restore on our Zephyr. So actually, what we're going to do is go on this side first. And there's a bunch of trainers, like... Seriously, there's like 2 paths through here now. And there are a ton of trainers on this route. So it's going to be mostly a grindy type episode. Anyway, we are on the cycling road. It goes into our question of the day. Tell me a bike story. It could be something like the first bike you got, or, you know, some memorable time that you remember riding a bike. I think for me, I'll go with the story of, I'll actually switch for this. I'm going to Zuko to finish this thing off. I'll go with the time I had like a big birthday party and we all rode bikes. I know there wasn't, you know, anything out of the ordinary that happened then, but that's like just the first one I thought of. I'm just gonna quick attack, see if that kills it. Yeah, we all had our bikes and we went riding through the neighborhood. I guess that's my bike story. I almost said backstory. That's like my entire backstory. I had one birthday party. I'm telling you, Seeker would have been so good here. I should have brought Seeker. Well, I forgot. Well, we'll see if we can do it without Seeker's help. So this guy's got Lava Plume, which is pretty scary. I want to see how much Quick Attack does. Maybe Quick Attack actually does some work. Oh my gosh, it does nothing. I wonder if Fire Blast would do some work, maybe? No, we're gonna miss at the moment we needed it. It's like Zuko's fighting another firebender. No, I should have done that from the beginning, because that did so much damage. Zuko. Oh, we're going to live. Okay, I'll just click Lava Plume so I'll make sure we don't miss. We're going to level up, which is nice. Zuko, thank you. Zuko wants to learn Flamethrower. Let's get rid of Lava Plume, because Lava Plume is a weaker version, you know. Flamethrower is a little bit stronger than Lava Plume. Alright, so Biker Joel. Not too much of a problem. Before we go any further, I'm actually going to heal up and get Seeker. So, I will be back once I do that. And we're back. So I went ahead and got Seeker. I actually healed up the Pokemon too, you know. But yeah, I actually want to put Seeker up here because we're going to face another Magmar, and you saw how hard it was for me to handle a Magmar. A simple Magmar. Anyway, let's battle this person here. And this should be Biker Jacob, alright. Well, he's going to lead off with a Magmar. He also has a Tentacruel, which I wasn't as worried about because, you know, I do have Psychic. But I think I've proved to myself that Magmars are actually pretty tough to handle for my team. So I went ahead and just was like, come on back, Seeker. I need your help. Plus, Seeker's not so far leveled up compared to the others anymore. They're all slowly getting balanced out as we go along, which is pretty nice. Tentacruel, which I'm going to go into Zephyr for. Tentacruel does have really good special defense, so you gotta be careful about that. Probably not going to one-shot it if you use a special attack. It does have decent speed too. There's something not a lot of people probably realize about Tentacruel. It is a very good water type if you need a water type on your team. It is actually a very good Pokemon. It's poison water type is actually a really good typing. Pretty good typing. Anyway, that next Psychic will finish it off. Zephyr gets all this good experience that it needs. Level 39. Alright, and there's a long gap before we get to the next trainer. You can get more of an idea of how big this bridge structure is. And here we have Biker Ernest. He'll actually also ask for your number, but he's not as useful as the other biker that asks for your number. He'll just ask for rematches. But anyway, he's going to lead off with a Teddy Ursa. I'm just going to click Discharge. See how much it does. He could have had an Ursaring, but I guess he really likes this cute little teddy bear Pokemon. He's like, oh, I'm my Teddy Ursa. Don't be mean to it. Surf actually would have been better. Oh, it's choice specs, that's right. I forgot that this thing's carrying the choice specs. Anyway, that just shows you how how much damage it takes. I'll just stay in because this person's next Pokemon is actually a Meryl, which Discharge would be pretty good against too. So we'll just go ahead and do another Discharge here. Finish off the Teddy Ursa. This guy trying to go for a Rest Snore tactic. Trying to go all Gen 2 with his Rest Mons. Anyway, Meryl's back out here, and this thing could be an Azumarill, but, you know, I'm not complaining. And we're just going to take it out one-shot style. Alright, so with that, we can go back up the hill. Let's trade. Nah. Why, are you nervous? No, I just defeated you. I just don't feel like you're worth my time. Alright, so we'll actually go on this side. We'll try to hit this guy. Ah, come on, dude. Told you could ride up and down on this road. Well, the guy at the gate did. He said, as long as you have a bike, you can. Anyway, this guy's got a Tentacruel. You notice there's most of the guys on this path actually have poison type. So if you've got a psychic type, that would actually help out. If you have a ground type, just watch out for, you know, water pulses and stuff like that. But ground type would help out pretty well too. I would say psychic type's probably better though, because, you know, on top of its water type, we also have some Weezing who levitate, so they don't care about a ground type using Earthquake. Alright, this thing's trying to boost its defense now. Alright, come on, Seeker. Break out that confusion. Thank you. But yeah, this is kind of setting you up for your challenge in Fuchsia City. Once you get to Fuchsia City, you're going to see a lot of poison types. There's actually a poison type gym there, so of course you're going to see poison types. Oh, and this guy will also give you his number. He'll actually give you Dawn Stones, which actually pretty good. It's a good way to... Oh, we got a double battle coming up. Let me make sure I've got... Never mind. I was going to hit and check which Pokemon I got. See if I got any ready that I would like to have in a double battle. But, you know, I guess who's ever up front is getting in that double battle. Alright, Biker Dan and Biker Theron. Alright, so we got two poison types here. Pretty. Shouldn't be too bad. I was actually wanting to switch. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was wanting to switch. I need, I wanted to put Zephyr up front, really. I'll go ahead and Flamethrower Krogunk. It should take out Krogunk pretty easily. Krogunk actually, a lot of times, has the Dry Skin ability. So it shouldn't be too hard to take this thing out with a Fire-type move. And I feel like that was going to be the bigger threat out of the two anyway. Alright, a Stockpile. I'm trying to boost that defense. Let's go for a Psychic on Gulpin and a Fire Blast on Gulpin. And it's actually a good idea to go out after that Krogunk first, because that's the only Pokemon that guy has. So you turn it into a 2v1 battle. Alright, Weezing comes out. Weezing shouldn't be that hard. Weezing should not be hard at all. Yeah, Zephyr here just using Psychic in the middle of nowhere. Everyone's like, what's that bird using Psychic on? There's nothing there. But I know the truth. There was something there. At one time there was. Alright, thanks. That's all he has to say for himself. Alright, let me put Zephyr up front before I continue on. Oh, you just looked away as soon as I came by, like you're scared to battle. But you know what? I'm coming back. I'm not letting you get away without a battle. Biker Glenn. It's got a coughing. Alright, so this guy actually has a coughing, a wheezing, and a Magmar. I'll just go for a Psychic. That should one-shot this thing. I would like to get up a little bit more in levels so I can one-shot the wheezing. I don't know if I would be able to one-shot it at this range. Alright, Magmar. And I'll just stay in. Actually, I am slower, I think. I was going to just click U-turn. So I'll make sure I get some experience. But, you know, I feel like I'm slower based on the last time we faced Magmar. So I'd rather go into this thing hard switch style. And we're going to eat a flamethrower in the face, unfortunately. That's going to be quite painful. Alright, Zephyr's level 40, nice. And I'll go back into Zephyr. Zephyr should one-shot Wheezing now. At least that's what I'm banking on. And I don't bank very often. We're like eating up these Psychics. We've only got 5 left. And we do one-shot. Nice. Nice. Come on, Zephyr. Come back in tandem with the rest of the team. Zephyr has been kind of behind throughout most of these battles. I feel like this could have been a double battle too, but you know, oh well. I didn't realize it was. If I knew, you know, I would have went left a little bit and caught both at the same time. Anyway, I didn't mean to fly. I actually meant to click Psychic, but you know, oh well, I'm in the air. Oh, this thing's got Night Slash, and that's actually going to probably one-shot me. So yeah, this guy's got his Viper. That's a Hoenn Pokemon, which is pretty cool to see those in here. And we've got Swagger coming in hard, which is kind of annoying. You know what? I'm going to switch. I feel like I want to switch into Rocky. Rocky's my defensive mon. I can just click Earthquake. Finish this thing off quickly. I was going to go for a Haze. Alright, Night Slash. It shouldn't do hardly anything just because of how bulky we are. And in Gen 4, Steel actually resists Dark. Alright, we'll finish off the Viper. Alright, we defeated Teddy here. Let's scooch left. Yeah, see, you could have gotten a double battle, and that would have been really nice to have. A double battle would have been really cool. But anyway, this guy has a Skorupi, which is a Gen 4 Pokemon. This thing could have been a Drapion, but you know, oh well. This thing is a Poison Bug type. When it becomes Drapion, it becomes a Poison Dark type, which is a really cool type combination. It's actually a really cool type combination. And I'll just click Flamethrower. quick flamethrower should do the job. There it goes. Alright, Zuko leveled up. Biker Marky. And I think that's all the bikers. Pretty sure that is all the bikers. No, there's one more. Oh. Oh, it's because we're on Route 18 now. Right? That's what it said? Route 18. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and end this episode here. Next time, we should be able to, you know, finish up the trainers that are on this route and then make our way to the Fuchsia City gym, which I'm shooting to get finished in the next episode. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I will see you in the next Pokemon video.